We've got the guy that tried to shut the engines down out of the cockpit.
Authorities say an Alaska Airlines plane flying to San Francisco last night was diverted here to Portland after a credible threat was caused by an occupant on board. And according to Alaska Airlines, that suspect was an off-duty pilot who has now been arrested on several charges, including attempted murder. At 6 o'clock, I'm Jeff Giannola.
And I'm Elizabeth Din. Our Joelle Jones is digging deeper into this scary situation. She is live tonight from Portland International Airport with much more. Yeah, just absolutely frightening, Joelle.
Truly shocking. Authorities say that off-duty pilot was just hitching a ride from Washington to California when he allegedly tried to shut off the engines in mid-air. Luckily, those efforts were not successful as the plane landed here in Portland without any reported injuries. But after what was undoubtedly a terrifying night for all on board, that off-duty pilot is now facing 167 charges.
An experienced pilot is especially dangerous in that cockpit.
A plane with more than 80 passengers on board was forced to make an emergency landing in Portland last night after authorities say an off-duty Alaska Airlines pilot tried to turn off the engines mid-flight.
Horizon's making an emergency landing, ETA 4 minutes. The jump seat pilot, who is the extra pilot they give a ride, tried to shut down the engines. Their emergency landing 4 minutes out.
Alaska Airlines says Flight 2059 was headed from Everett, Washington to San Francisco when they received a reported credible security threat related to an off-duty Alaska Airlines pilot who was traveling in the flight deck jump seat. The jump seat occupant unsuccessfully attempted to disrupt the operation of the engines.
We've got the guy that tried to shut the engines down out of the cockpit, and he doesn't sound like he's causing any issue in the back right now. I think he's subdued. Other than that, yeah, we want law enforcement as soon as we get on the ground and park.
Luckily, Alaska Airlines says the flight crew managed to detain the suspect, now identified as 44-year-old Joseph David Emerson, while working with air traffic control to divert the flight to PDX. Port of Portland says Emerson was arrested when the plane landed just after 6:30 last night. He now faces 83 counts of first-degree attempted murder, 83 counts of reckless endangerment, and 1 count of endangering an aircraft. Neighbors living next to Emerson in Pleasant Hill, California, say they are still in shock, describing the pilot and father as normally kind and upbeat.
We still can't believe it. We're still shocked. Doesn't sound like Joe at all. I don't know what happened to him mentally that he would do something like that.
Digging into the pilot's past, we learned Emerson was certified to fly commercial as well as transport single and multi-engine planes.
We saw the pilot indeed turned off the engine thrust. That's really a worst case action that could lead to terrible things.
Aviation expert Joseph Schwederman tells us while most planes have systems in place to keep passengers safe amid a hijacking scenario, an experienced pilot with access can still pose a dangerous risk, telling us this situation sheds light on the vast privileges given to airline pilots, which may need to be reconsidered.
When you have pilots with malintent, it can really expose some weaknesses in the system. This is a wake-up call in many ways toward the jump seat policy that may have made this happen.
We're told the other passengers on the plane were able to board a later flight. Emerson's arraignment is scheduled for tomorrow afternoon, so of course we will continue to follow this and bring you any updates as the story develops. Reporting live outside PDX tonight, I'm Joelle Jones, KOIN 6 News.